Hey, good evening, everybody. Ken Gonzalez for Georgia Landsman Productions. We're here for a girls under 15 match featuring the Impact Black going up against JB Marine out of Missouri, Impact out of Utah. Just underway here. We got two 40-minute halves. Ball in the circle right now. JB Marine in yellow, the Impact in their black uniforms. We've seen them before. Ball rolls over to the far sideline. We're at Pecos Park, just on the Chandler, Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona border, just off of Interstate 10. Saturday, the 18th of February, 2006. This is the 2006 President's Day Cup tournament here in Phoenix. Always a great event. Last year's event had a little bit of rain and was canceled early, but this weekend, just beautiful, sunny, clear skies here in Phoenix. They're going to be getting all these games in. Number 7, right on top of things right there, Caroline Cook for the Impact. Action right here in the middle of the field to start things off in this first half. Looks like these two squads are trying to push the envelope here, getting out very quick. A lot of passing. Don't want to get past the defenses. JB Marine doing the same thing now as they get into the backfield of the Impact. 15 coming over for some defense. Shot on goal. Nice save by the keeper. Gets away and finally cleared away here by her teammate. So Shanna Ibsen, keeper right there, with a nice save as number 15 for JB Marine had that shot on goal. In front of her for defense on the Impact squad was Mackenzie Grant, number 15, and she provided the defense there on that play. Throw comes in here on the near side. Impact trying to get to the ball. Save from going out. Impact again trying to get it cleared up across midfield into the middle of the field. JB Marine right there, number 6. And that's number 3 for Impact, Susanna Hertz. Really physical game out there. Let's see how long the referee lets this go. You know, these girls are 15, so he's probably going to let a lot of physical play occur out there on these fields. They're very fast. You can see how dry they are. Phoenix in a drought, haven't had any rain in about 130 days. And it probably rained once and broke another 100-day streak. So not too much rain here in Arizona in the last year or so. These fields are dry. In fact, we interviewed a team earlier today, and they said it was like playing on sawdust. And I think I agree with them. And these are fast fields. You couple that with some fast teams who like to pass it, keep it on the ground, and they're going to be running ragged. Keeper comes out. Ibsen. Shanna makes a nice save right there in blue. And JB Marine now has been denied twice in deep. 2 saves there by the keeper. Ball at midfield now. Comes across, and now the Impact will head from right to left. Ball in the middle of the field. Those yellow jerseys, though, getting to the ball. Ball in the circle right at midfield. Now rolls out over to the far sideline. Number 4 giving chase for the Impact, Marley Richardson. And that ball goes out on the far side. Substitutions for the Impact coming in. Will be number 10. So the ball will be put into play over on that far side. It's number 1 on the roster. Ball is out over on that far side. So the action continues over from the corner. We had some substitutions, so we had a little bit of stop in action there. Ball comes out again, cleared out by the Impact defense, doing a good job keeping as best as they can JB Marine out of the box area. Ball out over on that far side, put into play. And again out over to the adjoining field. So we'll wait for that ball to be retrieved there. So as the ball comes back in, it moves from right to left across the midfield line. And they like that corner or that side over there, JB Marine side. Let's see if they can keep it in play. And it does go out, and that belongs to the yellow team. She's number 10. Action again heating up right in the middle of the field. And number 15 running that ball down. That's Mackenzie Grant. And it goes out across the back line. Let's see, last touch by... So it's 10. So as the ball is put back into play, it's just below midfield. Now it rolls here to the near sideline. Number 17 for JB Marine. A lot of black jerseys there in the middle and inside the circle right at midfield. And as it rolls over to the far side, a collision there. JB Marine really pushing the issue right now, getting physical. That's going to be a handball. So no goal there. Whistle before the shot. Bounce on the ground and right back up. And the ball will belong to the Impact. And we haven't even had a chance to get you the roster for this Impact squad yet. There's been so much action. You know, we don't want to miss a shot or a goal, as we missed a lot of action if we had done that. As you see right now, the keeper, Shanna Ibsen, has made 3 or 4 great saves in front of the net. Another one was just wide. Another one went through right now, but it was disallowed on the hand. So JB Marine very active in front, but the defense for the Impact squad is right there, keeping up with them every inch of the way. And for the Impact, and as the play continues, the ball rolls here towards the back line, near the near corner. And a whistle by the referee. I'm not sure he had a good angle there. And the penalty goes against the Impact. And they'll have the free kick. So here's a key play right now for JB. Center pass just a little bit long. And it'll go out on the hill behind the net there. And so breathing a sigh of relief right now, the Impact squad and their defense doing a great job. It's keeping them on their toes, and sometimes that'll get your offense started, keeps you in the game. Goal kick for the Impact here on the near sideline. No score so far. Ball now across midfield. Rolls over to the far side. Stepped on the ball. Impact first time they get into the backfield there of JB Marine. And now JB will clear it up across midfield, left to right. Defense getting back. And off the side of the leg, over to the far side and out. And for the Impact, number 2, Jen Harmon. Number 3, Susanna Hertz. Number 4 is Marley Richardson. Number 7, Caroline Cook. Number 8, Kristen Capps. Number 9, Sarah Ensign. Number 11, Megan Weber. Number 12, Danielle Binford. Number 13, Anna Solomon. Number 15, Mackenzie Grant. As the ball comes out here. Number 17, Chelsea Thornley. Number 18, Sadie White. The keeper is Shanna Ibsen. And number 10 is Brittany Briggs. Ball near the back line. JB needs to bring it out. They do. And as they try to center it in front of the net, it'll roll into the hands of Ibsen. That ball deep into the backfield of JB Marine, but it does go out. They run out of room on that far side. And so they will bring it into play. JB Marine really throwing everything they've got at this Impact squad right now, and the Impact have been up to the challenge. No goals allowed. Ball put into play, now rolls here towards the near side. Let's see if JB keeps it here or they move inside. Number 11 on the defensive side, nice job there, Megan Weber. And now she gets back across midfield. She's got some speed on as we watch Megan. And that ball roll right into the hands of Shanna Ibsen, the keeper. And we've got a couple of numbers out there for the Impact Black squad. We're going to have to get clarified for you at halftime, and we will. And we'll get you that information in the second half. But as you see, we've got 2 number 13s on the field and a number 19. So I'll get you the names of those players here as soon as I can. Everyone else should be fine. Number 9 over there on the far side, Sarah Ensign. And the Impact want to substitute players in. Jen Harmon, number 2, coming in.
You gotta clear those balls because they're really fast.
And she replaces number 15, Mackenzie Grant. And substitutions for JB over on the other side as well. So I think we're ready to go now. And the Impact will put the ball into play on the far side. There's the whistle, so we can continue now. JB with the ball, those yellow jerseys again. They're going to try to streak to the net. And they're going to run out of room on that far side. The ball belongs to the Impact side. So JB puts the ball into play. Ball across midfield. And now here comes again number 11, Megan Weber. Weber runs into some trouble, loses the ball. Number 8 for JB, just outside the circle. Megan, though, very quick to the ball. We're going to have to watch her the rest of this match. She's very quick. And the look in her eye right now, she's right around the ball. She's anticipating out there. And she's going to have to fix her shin guards there. Referee blowing the whistle. So we'll have to throw it in again. And JB Marine will put the ball into play here on the near side, just below us here. The Impact trying to will the ball over to the other side of midfield. And it goes out again. Ball bounces a few times, now right in the middle. it goes across midfield over to the far side. No one's going to touch it. And it'll go to the right, so the yellow team will have it. And it's got to be a little bit discouraging for this JB squad as they quickly get into the backfield near the box there, take some shots on goal, but they have yet to score as the defense for the Impact really clamps down around the net. And I'm not sure they can throw any more at this squad than they have already. 4 across right now as they attack. Shanna Ibsen comes out, stops that ball. Now she's going to move into the middle of the field. I think she's going to go right down the center. And she does. It bounces into the circle and on one big hop across midfield into the backfield of JB. Ball again in the middle. Anna Solomon, number 13. We figured one of the 13's out. We've got another one streaking to the net right now. We'll get her name later. And Megan Weber will run out of room here on the near side, and it'll be a throw-in for the Impact. Ball comes in, referee in the way, gets out, comes out again. Ball is kicked in towards the net. You got one player down there, number 13, and the keeper will come out for JB and make that stop. Ball just below midfield. Stays here on the left half. Now back the other way. Number 11, Weber again. Megan to the ball. Now she wants to angle in towards the net. She's going to lose it. She needs some help. Solomon comes over. But the yellow team will clear it up towards midfield, and now they're going to come across from behind. Nearly taking it away. Number 4, Marley Richardson. She came out of nowhere, turned down the speed. Now right down the middle. Ball rolls here to the near side. Stopped. Now right back again. Now it's going to roll across midfield. Both teams battling for control of the ball. It goes right back and forth, back and forth. Now Impact Black with the ball as they move in deep towards the back line. Can they angle in towards the net? Ball is stopped right there in front. There's a shot on goal, and it's going to get past the keeper on a bounce. Number 3, Susanna Hertz. Puts her squad up 1-0 here in the first half. Beautifully placed ball. And this hard surface really helped right there. I believe the keeper thought it was going to stay down and just bounced right over her. Beautiful shot by Susanna. And so equally devastating right there, doubly devastating to JB Marine as they have been knocking on the door the entire first half, throwing everything they got at this defense. It can't get one in. And about the second or third time into their backfield, it's the Impact who put one through. So 1-0 the score. JB over on the far side. Now they want to angle in, but those lanes are closed. It's cleared back up towards midfield. Ball here just below midfield again. Weber sends the ball across. Solomon chasing it down. And now it'll roll number 18 over on the far side, Sadie White.
We'll play like the first game, okay? Tough, organized.
You got that, Chell. You got it.
Ball goes out over on the far sideline. There's a lot of traffic over there in the corner. Let's see who's going to come out with it. And the Impact come away, but they don't get too far. Now they finally do clear it up across midfield. The yellow team has to get back. Now they can ill afford to give up another goal here in the first half. They trail 1-0. Thanks to Susanna Hertz of the Impact. That ball will roll down the near side. Won't get to the back line. Stopped there by JB trying to change direction. Little scissor move right there and a push. That penalty will go against the yellow team. Free kick from near the corner up to Weber. Now the wind is picking up here in Arizona, and the temperature is dropping. Again, we're going to have 40s overnight lows here, so this game started at just about 10 till 8. So by the time this one finishes, it'll be just about that time to head indoors. And I know I'm talking to people who come from various parts of the country where it's nice and chilly right now, like Utah and Oklahoma and Missouri. I don't know, maybe this is warm weather to these guys, but for those of us who live in San Diego, this is Arctic frigid weather. And number 17 in the game now, Chelsea Thornley for Molly Richardson, number 4. Impact, now you see what they're doing. They're spreading the field. They're making JB work even harder. They're trying to slow the pace down just a little bit because that's a game that JB does not want to play. Right down the middle. A lot of yellow jerseys are penetrating. Not sure how this defense is keeping them out of the net so far.
Shay, play higher up, Shay.
Some unfortunate luck maybe on the part of JB. That ball goes on a couple of hops to the keeper, Shanna Ibsen. And again, sure-handed Shanna right there makes a stop. Nice, high, strong kick. Angles over to the far side. It stops once. And will roll out. And just as the Impact gets the ball across midfield, it comes back the other way. JB down the far sideline. Now they're going to roll into the middle. Nice center pass. They're going to attack right now. Shanna is there. That ball's going to get right by her. She dives to her left. But it'll find its way into the back of the net between the diving Ibsen and that near post. And JB Marine will tie this match here in the first half at 1. And we may have a shootout in the making right here. Both of these teams so quick, and you know, you've got quick teams, you got a quick field. Almost anything goes when they're playing this way. And both teams tend to rise the adrenaline levels when you play in games like this. And there's something to be said about night games also. Brings out just that extra little bit of energy in people playing under the lights. Again, nice pass upfield and running out of room, but off of JB. Number 8, Kristen Capps into the game now for the Impact for Megan Weber. So Capps makes her way over to the far side of the field. Ball put into play. Now it'll roll back up towards midfield. Stopped there by JB. They bring it back out. It nearly gets away from number 15 there on the far, actually number 14 there on the far side. Ball right at midfield. Just about 14 minutes to go here in this half, and that's obviously unofficial, but I'm also taking a guess as to the start time of this match. We started about 8 to 10 minutes late, so I'm guessing there's about 14 minutes to go as we played roughly 26, depending on that start time, so I could be off by a couple of minutes, but it's a 1-1 tie here. And it has been a struggle, a battle. Impact very impressive on defense. Ball right down the middle. JB again. Pass here to the left side. And an offsides here. The line judge on the near side calling it. So the ball will belong to the Impact. Number 4 coming back into the game for the Impact, Marley Richardson. Number 17 coming out, Chelsea Thornley. Miley Richardson in now, number 4. Not Marley. My apologies there, Miley. Ball on the far side. Can they clear it up towards midfield? It's going to be tough, this JB squad. Just determined to keep the ball here on the right side of the field. They're going to finally run out of room there across the back line. Last touch by the Impact squad, and so we will have ourselves a corner kick on the far side of the field. Both teams out in front. Very important corner kick right now as we're tied at 1, coming up on about 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Ball in front of the net, still in front of the net. Blocked once by the Impact, twice now as they clear it out and away. Good job by the defense, not allowing the score right there as they had plugged up the holes in front of the net. Still they battle, still the ball in front there. In the box and a whistle by the referee, and that will go against JB. So a big break right there for the Impact as they get to clear the ball away on that kick. Ball comes here to the near side. Stopped by number 8, Kristen Capps. And that whistle goes against the Impact. And so a free kick here on the near side for JB Marine out of Missouri. Ball right at midfield, a little touch pass, number 7, Caroline Cook, into the middle. And just as the Impact bring it across midfield, they're going to lose it. And the yellow jerseys take it back the other way. Ball again comes back up in midfield. And that little trip goes against JB as the Impact player, number 19, went down. And number 2, Jen Harmon. Fire that ball across midfield, but again, angles over to the far side. Again, JB squad takes it away. Now they're going to streak down that far sideline, angle into the middle. Now they've got some numbers, a shot on goal, and that goal is going to be into the net. I don't know how it squeezed in there between that far post and the dive of Ibsen right there as she went to her right. And from our angle, it looked like it might have hit the side of the net, but that ball did find the back of the inside. And so JB now taking a 2-1 lead here in this first half. Game obviously far, far, far from over. I would say just under 10 minutes to go here. Impact across midfield. Impact, when they get into the backfield of JB, they do a really good job. It's just that they have a problem getting back there. And usually you see teams that have no problem coming in deep. You know, they go point to point in the middle of the field. They get in about 20 yards from the net and they just stall. But the Impact kind of opposite that way. They've been bogged down in their own half of the field on defense most of the game. And the couple times they did bring it into the backfield, they've got, well, obviously one score, and they've gotten a couple of decent shots on goal. So if they can get in deep, you're going to see something happen. And number 15, Mackenzie Grant, coming into the match. Ball angles here to the near side, number 17. And she's going to lose the ball out. And it will belong to the black squad, to the Impact. Nice job defensively right there, taking the ball away. That was number 7, Caroline Cook. Came out of nowhere, really, to clear that ball. Ball below midfield, number 4, Miley Richardson. Brings it across. Cook right there, number 7. And now here comes the Impact. They're coming into the backfield. Can they keep the ball here on the left half of the field? Passing it over to Weber. On the wrong side, clears it into the middle of the field. JB Marine nearly had a straight line to the net, but saved by the impact right there at midfield. Cook. Cook's pass on the header, taken back to the right half. They've got a lot of black jerseys back there. They've got the numbers. And the impact they clear it up across midfield. Number 10, Brittany Briggs running it down over to the far side. Makes her turn, kicks it upfield. And Miley Richardson had a player downfield, but a little too much on that pass. And the ball goes out across the back line, so a goal kick for JB Marine.
Okay, look. Okay, this is what you guys have to go. Take a mental picture about the middle. Look at the middle. See that? You have to get the middle part.
Left-footed kick. Rolls over to the far sideline and across midfield. Let's see who gets there. It's a foot race. I think that's number 18, Sadie White. And they run out of room, but it was last touched by the yellow squad. Throw comes in. Impact trying to bring it across midfield. They do. Going to the far sideline. And we'll go out again. And again, that should be impact ball. They've got some time to set something up here before the end of the half. Ball rolling here to the near sideline, number 13, Anna Solomon, right down the middle, takes it away. Miley Richardson, number 4, now it goes back across midfield. Number 15, the last defense there, Mackenzie Grant, manages to control the ball and send it back to the left. Ball head to the far side there. JB will take it. They run out of room, but this was last touched by the impact. Ball put into play again on that far sideline. Still rolls. Impact clearing it the other way and will go out just as it reaches about 10 yards past midfield. JB now bringing it across the field. Nice kick going the other way. Miley Richardson, number 4, trying to get around the corner there on that defense. And she'll run out of room on that far side, but the ball was pushed out by the yellow squad and put back into play. And just as the impact try to push it upfield, it'll roll out again off yellow. But they are making their way back into the backfield of JB Marine, and that ball will just roll to the keeper. She scoops it up and she'll clear it away towards midfield. Let's see where she goes. Nice high kick. It's going to be a little short. Rolls back into the backfield again. Caps. Caroline Cook, number 7, tries to make her way through that defense. Kept here in this backfield. There's a shot to the net, and it's going to roll out just wide for a goal kick. Under 5 minutes to go here in this first half. 2-1 lead for JB Marine over the Impact Black squad. And I would say that in the last 35 minutes since we started this half, the temperature must have dropped at least 10 degrees, maybe more. The wind picking up. It is cold out there. And it just looks cold with the way the field is. Very fast. As they said, it's like a sawdust field. Impact again. Collision over on the far side. That's got to hurt with this cold weather. Left-footed kick. Just a little bit long, but the impact here on the near side. Can they save it? They do. Weber, number 11. And an offside against the impact. But showing they can penetrate that defense as they come in deep. Left-footed kick is on the ground. Not exactly what JB wanted right there. That's going to give the impact an opportunity to take it. Number 3, Susanna Hertz. She has the goal for the impact here today. Now she changes directions. Nice center pass into the middle. Rolls just a little bit long, but over on the far side. Shot to the net, high in the air. It's been deflected the other way on the header. And another one to the keeper. High into the air she goes on a bounce. Impact. It's exactly what they're doing. They're keeping the pressure down here on the left half of the field. As I said, once they get in deep, they're pretty good. They get some looks. It's just a matter of getting the ball across midfield and stopping this offensive momentum that JB carries across midfield. They've scored 2 goals, but thanks to the defense and play of the keeper, Ibsen, I mean, it could be 2 more goals on the board. And that is just keeping the Impact away from the other side of the field. The push and a clear out there on the far side. No call by the referee. Again, another collision over there on the far side. Ball taken away by the Impact. Let's see if they can do something here right before the end of the half. Cook, upfield. Oh, but a yellow jersey stepping into the lane, taking it back the other way. Number 3, Susanna Hertz. And let's see, the ball is out over on that far side. Referee looking at his watch, so it could be any time now that he blows that thing, and we'll go on a halftime break. Excellent first half of soccer here. Very exciting. 2-1 match. It could go either way at this point. The Impact, all they needed are a couple more opportunities on the other end of the field. As they made the most of them, they've gotten the 1 goal. And some nice play by the keeper over there has kept them out, but definitely in the hunt for this thing. It's only trailed by 1 goal. Ball will bounce to Ibsen. And again, she makes the grab. Nice high, strong kick up towards midfield. Near handball right there by the yellow team. Not sure that it wasn't. Cook, number 7. And that ball's going to roll here to the near side. Can they save it from going out? They do. Nice job by JB Marine getting to the ball. Surrounded by 3 black jerseys. Now upfield in the middle. Ball rolls out here on the near side. JB puts it into play here on the near side. Saved from going out, taken away by the Impact squad. Now it's a battle right in front of us for the ball. Moving it into the middle, number 8. Left-footed kick upfield. Now they want to run. Coming from behind, number 4, Richardson. Nearly got there. And she forced that early kick right there, so it's a nice defensive job. Goes into the hands of Ibsen, the keeper. And as that ball rolls out on the far side, it belongs to the yellow team. And I'm just wondering when that whistle is going to be blown as the ball comes across midfield. It's about that time. Ball across midfield. Now it's a foot race. Number 16 trying to gain position, but in front of her, Megan Weber, number 11, won't let her get to the ball. Now they're bogged down in the corner. Saved. Now another player for JB comes over. That whistle will go against Weber. And let's see, the ball will be put into play near the corner. So it's almost like a corner kick, that free kick so close. There it is, centered, cleared away by the Impact. Nice job, not allowing JV to get a shot on goal right there. Now they're going to clear it up towards midfield. Number 13 stopping the ball. Briggs, though, getting in the way. Ball rolls on the far sideline. A lot of physical play right now. The ball moves into the middle. Can they get a shot? No, the black jerseys are there in front, not allowing a shot on goal. They're getting in the way. They're doing what they need to do, sacrificing their bodies as they fall on the ground. Another shot to the net, right in the middle, blocked. It would have been wide anyway. Impact here on the near side, and it goes off black. And as the ball comes in, there's the whistle by the ref. That's the end of the first half. What an exciting match here. Can't wait for the second half to see what happens. The Impact with a goal in that first half, JB with 2. So for George Langevin Productions, I'm Ken Gonzalez. We're going to take the halftime break. The score, JB Marine 2, Impact Black 1. We'll be right back.
Also the speed. Okay, now is it smart if I'm gonna go and play physical? It's good to use the physical part, but to beat him, you're not gonna beat him with the physical. With the physical part, you can play to win the ball. You understand that? But after that, what can you do? What is your type of game? How do you like to play? Passing and confirmation. Passing and yeah? Instead of just going straight, because this is, if you are throwing, this is what you have. Okay? You see this? This is what we do. This is what I like. Yeah? This, right? Because we pass, moving, open up, we get to go, we score. Right? Okay. We can, but you can warn off for where you run. Where do you think you can warn off like the other one, but the other one?
Impact!
Ken Gonzalez for Georgia Langevin Productions. We're back for the start of the second half of this match, featuring the Impact Black and JB Marine, and it's the Impact trailing by a goal 2-1 as we start the second half. And I told you that I would get you those names at halftime, and I sure did. So I will give them to you now. We've got two number 13s. One, Anna Solomon. She's got the longer hair, and that's the one I've been calling here in the first half. And number 13, Emily Anderson, is a guest player. She's got the little headband going around her hair there, and the shorter hair, so it'll be easy to spot the two. Number 19 is Shay Fernandez. She's also a guest player, and so we'll start calling her name in on the action. And of course, number 10, Brittany Briggs, is the third guest player on this team, but we have that information. So you should be caught up to date on everything there as we start the second half. And the first few minutes of this game, or of this second half, a little bit slower action than it was in the first half. Ball out in front, now rolls here to the near sideline. Number 2 here on the near side is going to roll down across midfield. Number 2, she center passes it. Impact number 2 gets a leg on it, Jen Harmon, but the ball gets away. Her teammate number 7 has her back, Caroline Cook, recovers, sends it up towards midfield. But again, those yellow jerseys. And if I'm an Impact player out there, and again, this is just me, I'd be getting very frustrated of seeing those yellow jerseys in my backfield. You were just working your tail off to keep them out of that area, just hoping to get a shot at bringing the ball across midfield and into the backfield there. Ball bouncing into the backfield again. And let's see here. It'll roll out across the back line. Who touched it last? They say it was the Impact, so it'll be a corner kick for JB over on the far side. Nice strong kick. Comes out just a bit high into the air and over that top bar. What a shot on goal right there by JB, and not sure how they got that off. And luckily for the Impact squad, it goes over the net. They dodge a bullet right there. Just underway here in the second half. Again, 40-minute half. So plenty of time for the Impact to tie this one up. They only trail by a goal. And substitutions, Emily Anderson into the game, number 13. The other number 13. And she will replace, and also number 8, Kristen Capps, replacing Megan Weber. So quick substitutions here in the second half for this Impact squad. Ball in an adjacent field. They want the yellow squad to put the ball in the play. They do. Rolls into the middle of the field. Impact chasing it down. And maybe this is going to be a battle of which team can play best in cold weather. And if that's the case, I would have to put the action on the Impact squad coming from Utah. Although the other team is from Missouri. I know it gets cold there, but just not as cold as Utah, I'm pretty certain. So if we get into bone-chilling weather here as this game progresses, the advantage might go to the Impact squad. Ball to the near side here. Now towards the middle. Emily Anderson, number 13. Here to the near side. Number 4, Miley Richardson. Miley with a nice kick into the middle of the field. She had Emily. Wrong side, though, of the body. And allows JB to take the ball away. And Marine up the near side here. Number 2. And the ball will go out. The yellow team. Number 3, putting the ball on the play. You can see the bounces the ball gets right here. It's almost like concrete sprinkled with some dead grass out there on the field. Very hard surface. And in fact, the score that the Impact had in the first half, off the leg of Susanna Hertz, was a beautiful shot. Keeper went down for the yellow team. She thought it was going to stay on the ground, but it took a nice big hop on this hard surface over her head and into the back of the net. So we've already seen the impact that this hard surface will have. And when the ball is kicked that high into the air and comes down, it's going to go up just as high. And number 10 did what she could to stop it. She got a leg on it. And now right down the middle again, number 11 for the yellow team. Angling over to the back line here on the near side and out. And let's see, last touch by the yellow team, so it'll be a goal kick for the Impact. Number 19 into the game now. Shea Fernandez. Replacing number 3, Susanna Hertz. Emily Anderson there battling for the ball, number 13. Emily Anderson there, the shorter hair, as we mentioned, than Hannah Solomon, who's also the other number 13. And I could have sworn that Emily Anderson had a small, thin headband on, but that belongs to number 19, Shea Fernandez. So one of these days I'll get it right. And on that penalty against Emily Anderson, the gold team, or the yellow team, has the free kick. They just go right down the middle of the field, stop there by the Impact. Can they clear it away? That shot will definitely clear it up across midfield. Number 8 can't get there. It'll roll into the backfield. Impact with the ball. Now they're moving with some urgency right down the middle. Miley Richardson, which way will she go? Stays over to the far side. Can they get a shot as angling deep? Briggs, Brittany, number 10, will run out of room on that far side across the back line. And that's going to be, I believe, a corner kick for the Impact. Number 7, Caroline Cook, will definitely head to the corner. So a big break now for the Impact. Let's see if they can capitalize on it here. Get a good shot on goal right in front. Ball comes cleared back out, left leg. Now rolls on the ground. And here to the near sideline again. JB is going to run out of room. It's definitely off the yellow team. Impact here on the near side. Number 9 will put the ball into play, Sarah Ensign. Over to Fernandez. She'll take a shot to the net. Keeper is there for The gold team, JB Marine, handles it. Ball on a bounce across midfield. Now it's on the ground. Number 4, Miley Richardson had it for a moment, but it was taken away by this yellow team. Yellow, gold, green. And the JB Marine Soccer Club will be whistled for that inadvertent handball right there, and it will belong to the Impact right below midfield. And number 18, Sadie White, with a kick, goes down, or actually upfield towards the net, near the back line. Now it's going to come back into the middle. And as they enter the middle, they got to get pushed back out here to the near side. JB across midfield, nice pass upfield with the left leg. It's a foot race now. Number 15 trying to gain position in front of number 9. She does. Clears it away here on the near side. Number 15, Mackenzie Grant. Nice defensive job for the Impact Black squad. And it's a throw in here on the near side for JB Marine. Two to 1 game. Impact definitely looking to tie this one up, and they can. Looking for some more opportunities. Keeping the ball in the left half, though, JB Marine. Finally, the Impact have it. They clear it here to the near side. Miley Richardson, number 4, kicks it upfield, and now it's going to be a foot race here in the backfield. Number 13, Emily Anderson, gets away from one defender. Can she beat the ball to the back line? No. And let's see, it was last touched by the black team, and so it'll be a goal kick for JB Marine. Ball down the middle, rolls here to the near side. Impact. Can they keep control here on the right half of the field? Not sure yet. Yes, they do. They don't allow JB to bring it across midfield. Number 2, Jen Harmon. Harmon watches the ball as it moves over to the far side. It goes out. And after that collision, let's see who the ball belongs to. I believe it's the yellow team. And it is, as everybody moves up towards midfield. And we have played 11 minutes, so 29 minutes to go here in the second half. And let's see if we're going to get the action moving again here. I'm sure these girls would like to get moving, warm up. The more they stand around, the colder they're going to get. Now the ball is in play on the ground on the far side. Kick high into the air, and that looks like it's going to run out of room, but no, it's saved from going out. Number 15 running to the ball. Mackenzie Grant. Mackenzie again trying to disrupt what's going on for that JB Marine squad over on the far side. Now they want to center the ball. They got one player here, number 7. Miley Richardson there. There's a shot towards the goal, and that's going to go out across the back line. That's a goal kick for the Impact. So the goal kick here from the near side for the Impact. They keep it here. Number 19 in the way, though, for JB. They keep it here on the left half of the field. Number 7, now she wants to move into the middle. Runs into a little bit of trouble, but is able to get the pass away. Yellow team still with it. They move over to the far side. There's a shot towards the goal. And again, that one is wide, and another goal kick for the Impact. Number 17 in the game, and number 13 in the game. Number 13 is Anna Solomon. Number 17, Chelsea Thornley. So a couple of pair of fresh legs. Brittany Briggs out. Number 10. And number 18 will take the goal kick for the Impact. Sadie White. And Sadie from the near side goes all the way over to the far side of the field. Number 7, Caps. Caroline Cook. Still with the ball now. They bring it across midfield. Yellow team right in front, though. They bring it the other way. Nice shot by the Impact. Emily Anderson, number 13. Now number 17 coming across. Chelsea Thornley. Anderson running to that ball. It's going to go out. And let's see who was last touched by the goal team. So, or no, the Impact squad. So that'll be a goal kick for JB Marine. Three fresh players in for JB as they anticipate their goal kick right now. It looks like they're going to angle here to the near side, and they do. Ooh, is a kick right here off the leg of number 19, Fernandez. Hits player in the chest. Ball out here on the near side. It's Team Mom for the Impact. Number 17 again, Thornley. Chelsea trying to get around the defense. Ball is out. And let's see, last touch by the Impact. And so another goal kick for the goal team. Or was it a penalty? And actually, it did go out, but it went out here on the side and somehow ended up behind the net. Impact center pass. Oh, if they had somebody right there. Number 7, Cook, was nearest to the ball but not set up there. Number 2, Jen Harmon. Trying to keep that ball here on this side. Does a good job, but it goes out. But wow, she stopped the momentum right there as JB Marine was really trying to bring it across midfield. Ball over on the far side. Ball on the far side. Now they want to move it into the middle. Now coming up across, and let's see the ball saved from going out. They want to move it inside. Now across midfield. Number 15 is there. Mackenzie Grant. Mackenzie seems to be okay. If I recall, in that first half, she came out. And I don't know if she had a muscle or a bruise or something, but something wasn't right. Now she's back in here in the second half. Emily Anderson, number 13, takes a shot on goal right to the keeper. Another shot by the Impact. They're getting quality shots on goal, and if they keep doing that, they're going to push one through. They trail 2-1. We played 16 minutes. Actually, we played nearly 18 minutes, so about 22 minutes to go here in this second half. Ball bounces across midfield. And that whistle, penalty goes against the yellow team and the Impact. We'll have an opportunity to start the offense just below midfield. Ball below midfield, right down the middle. And again, the yellow team will take it away. And they can't bring it up across midfield as the Impact squad recovers there. Now the ball rolls here to the near side and saved from going out, but right here at midfield, oh, number 9 nearly gets a foot on the ball. Sarah Ensign. Ball near the middle. Fernandez, number 19, Shea. Comes back now. Number 9, Sarah again, Ensign. Sending the ball to the right half of the field. And the keeper's going to have to come out to make that save. Now she'll clear it over to the far side. Impact really has some chances out there. They play their game. They get a break or two, and that's what this game takes, really, when you have teams that are so evenly matched. It takes a break, and you see an opening, you see a seam there, and you take it. And that's what they're looking for right now. They're doing everything right for the most part. They just need a break. Ball at midfield. And it would help if JB wasn't so good at bringing the ball into their backfield. Number 19, Shea Fernandez again, right down the middle. Her shot here to the near side. Nice pass. If they bring it out, nice job there, number 17, Thornley. Chelsea runs into trouble. Passes it over to Anderson. Emily's pass is taken away. Cleared out towards midfield. It was into a lot of traffic, but she had the right idea. She had a couple of players there that could have done something in front of the net there, but too many defenders in the way. A whistle, and that goes against the Impact. Ball just outside the circle there at midfield. Over to the far side. Number 14 starts it off. And we've hit the halfway point here. 20 minutes to go here in the second half. And again, Emily Anderson, number 13, trying to get to the ball, but two defenders in her way. Ball goes out here on the near side, and it will belong to the Impact. Number 9 to put it into play. Sarah Ensign. Now a couple of fresh players coming in for the Impact. Number 4, Miley Richardson, and number 11, Megan Weber, into the game now. Ball bounces a couple of times on the header, now to the near side, into the middle, number 18, Sadie White down the middle of the field. Ball across midfield, number 15 is going to have to chase it down. Mackenzie Grant, she gets there, slows it down. The yellow team trying to hold it there on the far side. It goes out. Let's see, last touch by JB, and so the black team, the Impact, will have it. Ball rolls to the far side. And let's see, stays in play, I believe. Nope, didn't. Ball still belongs to the gold team, though. JB. Or was that a penalty? No, it's a throw in there on the far side. Anderson streaking to the net, but right there, number 12 for JB, blocking the ball. Over on the far side, it rolls now, taking it the gold team. Ball in the middle of the field. And here in the second half, JB Marine having a much more difficult time getting into the backfield of this Impact squad. In fact, we haven't seen Ibsen, the keeper, all that much here in this second half, as the Impact really putting the pressure on the defense of JB here. But so far, that defense hasn't cracked. Ball just below midfield. Oh, a collision there at midfield. No whistle by the ref. We keep going. Impact still moving downfield. Number 2, Jen Harmon. Play resumes on that far side. Just about 17 minutes to go here in the match. And this Impact squad trails by a goal, 2-1. Anna Solomon, number 13 there. Ball across midfield. And let's see, it goes out on the far side. Put into play by the gold team again. Grant trying to provide the defense there. Ball towards the net, and that's going to go out across the back line, and an Impact player hitting the ground there. Seems to be all right. No call by the referee. And that'll be a corner kick. Last touch by the Impact. So corner kick for JB Marine. Ball back into play. And a collision on the far side. And a yellow card issued to JB Marine there on the far side. And so Impact with the ball. Emily Anderson in deep for the Impact right now in the backfield of JB. If they can spot her and clear her, she can run deep there. Remember, this is a fast field. Ball right down the sideline and will roll out. And JB will have it. Not in a huge hurry to bring the ball back into play. You know, they lead by 1. And we've got about 15 minutes, a little bit less than 15 minutes to go here in this match. 2-1 lead in favor of JB. Ball on the far sideline.
I know. Oh, she'll have fun. Is she going to go up to Rick's? Or is she going to go down to BYU?
Play slowing down some, and that's the ploy, I think, of JB right now. They want to slow it down, eat up that clock. Anderson into the middle again. Can they get a shot? No, cleared away. There's one left leg. Shea Fernandez rolls here to the near side. Chelsea Thornley there, and the ball out on the near side belongs to the Impact. Quickly they put it into play, but substitution for the Impact. Brittany Briggs now coming into the game, number 10. Brittany into the game. Ball bounces away from her. Right behind her. If it was in front, she might have been able to do something there. Rolls over to the far side. Gold team on the offensive as they get into the backfield of the Impact. Now they roll it into the middle of the field. Change direction, move inside. There's a shot to the net. And that ball is wide of the net again. And into the goal kick for the Impact. Tail between two halves here. JB had some really nice looks when they got in deep in the first half. This half, not too close. A lot of wide shots, if they get a shot. Again, the Impact defense doing a good job clamping down there. Ball placed down in the corner. Right down the middle of the field. Into the hands of the keeper. Shanna Ibsen. Ibsen with a nice strong kick, bounces right at midfield. Briggs there, can't control it. Miley Richardson coming across, trying to provide that defense. Number 2 also, Jen Harmon. Shea Fernandez in the mix now. They've got some numbers over there on this black squad for the Impact. Ball rolls down that far sideline. Near the corner is a push. And no call by the ref. It goes out, belongs to the gold team. Throw in on that far side. So a corner kick now for JB. Haven't had much luck on those here today, or actually in the second half as they've come out wide and have been cleared by the Impact. Let's see what happens here. It'll be with the right leg. Here's the kick. Centered nicely. Shot to the net again is going to be wide. And so again, the Impact will dodge a bullet right there. "11 minutes remaining here in the match." So the goal kick here on the near side for the Impact. Let's see if they can get something going, bring it across midfield. Again, the header, though. JB keeping it on the left half. Cleared away. Nice job. Nice strong kick across midfield. Brittany Briggs, number 10, in a foot race with the ball. Out of position as the defender gets between her and the ball. Changes direction. Now right down the middle. Makes a nice turn over to the far side. Taken away by the Impact on the far side. Let's see if they can center it here. Set something up. Number 2, Jen Harmon, will lose it out on the far side. Again, ball on the far side, right at midfield. And number 15 will knock it out. Mackenzie Grant. Ball bounces in the middle of the field. Now we'll roll here to the near sideline. Ball down the near sideline, right at midfield. Impact keeping it in play. Emily Anderson here on the near side, passing it to Thornley. Thornley into her backfield, nice pass. Now the ball rolling the backfield all the way to the keeper for JB Marine. She'll kick it high and strong, right at midfield. That looked like it hurt right there with this cold weather. Impact player using her chest to stop that ball. Shea Fernandez keeping it here on the left, or on the right half of the field. But again, nobody up front in position to do anything with that ball. On a bounce, it comes across midfield. They have to get back on defense. The keeper is there. She makes a nice sliding save. Ibsen getting the ball before the gold team can make a shot. Nice high kick. On the ground, it bounces once, twice. Shea Fernandez there, ball at midfield. Can the Impact bring it across? We're coming down to single-digit minutes now left in this match. Almost 8, just about 8 minutes to go now. Ball over on the far side, the gold team with it. Now they're just going to pass it in their backfield, keeping it away. Impact taking it at midfield right there. 19, Shea Fernandez. Jen Harmon, number 2. Fernandez again with the touch with the left leg. I don't know if this is possible. Within the last 10 seconds, I think the temperature dropped another 15 degrees. It just got really cold. Just to give you an idea how cold it is out there. Literally felt like someone just blew cold air right on me. Again, both of these teams battling. It's hot out there on the field right now. These girls aren't really feeling the cold, I tell you that right now, as they've been running ragged here in the second half. The heart rate is up, sweating. And right now they're just focused on the ball. JB, of course, trying to keep it away from the Impact. The Impact trying to get another shot on goal here. As that ball goes out across the back line, it'll be a corner kick for JB Marine. Another corner here in the second half. They've been unable to connect. In fact, nobody has scored here in the second half. 2-1 lead for the JB squad. 7 minutes to go. Shot towards the net, hits the top post. Another save by the keeper. Ibsen with a great job. Can the defense push it out? They do. Goes out across the back line, and what are they going to do here? They're going to give the ball to the Impact. A goal kick. What a stand right there by the defense to keep themselves in this game. Give themselves an opportunity with just a goal down and about 7 minutes to go. Number 3 into the game now, Susanna Hertz. Substitutions for the gold team. We'll have to redo the kick. What a save there in front of the net. Ibsen going up, the defense in there. Ball hitting the post, coming back out. Can't come any closer than that. Far side kick. Over to the far sideline again. Now they're going to move inside towards the net. Can they get a shot? No. Taken away. There's number 3, Susanna Hertz. Hertz with the lone goal today for the Impact. Now up the middle of the field. Another clearing pass up here towards midfield. Emily Anderson was intended to receive that ball, but the defender steps right in front of her. Shannon Ibsen makes a nice save there, taking the ball away from the gold team. Ball up towards midfield on a bounce into the backfield. Emily Anderson is there. Oh, she's in a good position because of the way that ball bounced, but cleared away. Defender there. Number 11, Megan Weber. Weber trying to get around a goal player right now. She's still battling. Changes directions, moves into the middle of the field. Ball taken away by the gold team, though. Ibsen's going to have to come out. Can she get there in time? She slides. That ball's going to roll out across the back line. So they dodge a bullet right there. Sigh of relief time. And the goal kick here on the near side. And the ball is out here. And so the gold team will have another opportunity from the near sideline on the throw-in. Time running down. Under 5 minutes to go, just about 4 minutes remaining in the match. Ball centered. Rolls over to the far side. Will it go out or will it be saved? It's saved by the gold team. Shot to the net, high into the air. Goes Ibsen, the keeper. Nice save. Shanna Ibsen. She really needs a good kick right here. Set up her team across midfield. Nice when it bounces on the ground, gets through into the backfield. Emily Anderson, number 13 there. But again, the defense steps in front. Keeping it in front right here. Whistle and a penalty goes against the gold team. Impact will have it just below midfield. And I'm not sure that was a good call anyway for the Impact because they had the momentum. They had the ball across midfield. And the whistle stopped the ball. Impact shooting it right down the field. Here to the near side. Number 9. Center pass, oh, right there, stepping in front of the defender. Nice shot by Sarah Ensign, though. Ball in the middle of the field. Miley Richardson, number 4. Weber, number 11, can't she get to it? Collision there. Ball loose, taken away by the Impact. Finally, up towards the net. Collision, number 13. Emily Anderson hitting the ground. Again, the ball towards the net. Nice header by Anderson on the center pass to number 10, Brittany Briggs, and her shot will bounce right to the keeper. Oh, the Impact came so close right there to tying this match. Now the ball moves here to the near side. Number 17 going there. Nearly gets to the ball. Thornley. Chelsea Thornley. Again, the ball in the backfield of the gold team. And really, this is where the Impact needs to keep this ball the rest of the way. 3 minutes to go. Actually, about 2.5. Unofficial, of course. Overhead toss comes in. Ball rolls in front of the net here to the near sideline. Rolls and rolls and rolls. Gold team will have it. Into the middle now. Number 17, Thornley. Chelsea back to Ensign, number 9. Now they're really spreading the field. Good job by the Impact squad. Number 13. Anderson wants to make a move. The ball is going to go out off the black squad, off Impact, and the gold team has the ball. Under 2 minutes to go. We'll have to watch the referee. He can blow that whistle anytime. We haven't had any injury stoppage here, so it's going to stop right around that 40-minute mark. Briggs gets in deep. She can't get a shot off over on the far side. Defense just surrounds her, takes it away. Now they bring it back up the far sideline towards midfield and now across midfield. Ball still in play. A couple players over there thought it was going to go out. Now they've really got to get back. Kinsey Grant, number 15 there, clearing it away. That shot towards the net, high into the air, and that's out. It'll be a goal kick for the Impact, and quickly they need to get it back here for that goal kick. They need to get across midfield as soon as they can. Under a minute to go here in the match. Header high into the air. They got to get the ball away from the net here. Ibsen comes in, makes a diving stop. She needs to hurry and get up. And taking one to the mouth for the goal team. She's running upfield. Seems to be okay. I don't think she wants the clock to stop, so she's going to get back in there. Again, makes a nice spin move, number 9. But again, cleared away up towards midfield. Briggs sends it here to the near side, taken away by the goal team. There's the whistle. That's the end of this match. What a hard-fought game. All the goals coming in the first half. And it was a goal team, JB Marine, with 2 in that first half. Impact with 1 goal in the first half, and that's how we end this one. 2-1 victory for JB Marine over the Impact Black. 2 very hard-fought 40-minute halves here this evening in Phoenix, Arizona. And we hope you enjoyed it. It was a great game to bring to you. Very exciting. A lot of action. These girls just got out there and they ran themselves ragged. They got to be ready for a nice rest right now. So that'll do it here from Pecos Park. I'm Ken Gonzalez, George Langevin Productions. Hoping you enjoyed it. Again, the score 2-1 in favor of JV Marine. Till we see you again, be safe and have a great night, everybody. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We're here with the Impact Squad. They just finished a match at a very cold night here in Phoenix. We got 4 players to my left, and they're going to go ahead and introduce themselves, answer a few questions. You're going to get to know them. You're going to get to like them, hopefully. Who do we have here?
I'm Brittany, and my number is 10, and I play forward.
Okay.
I'm Shay Hernandez, and my number is 19, and I played midfield and stopper.
Okay.
I'm Emily Anderson. I'm number 13, and I play forward and midfield.
I'm Shanna Ibsen, and I don't have a number because I'm a goalkeeper. Yeah.
Good job. Those are pretty easy questions. You knew the answers to those. Now the tough ones. All right, you just played this game. This is your second game you played today. Well, how'd the first game go?
Good.
Good. Did you guys get a win?
No, but we did good.
You did. Well, you did good in this game.
I'd say yes.
I'd say I don't see how you could really play it any better in this game.
Yeah, we did pretty good.
You did, especially like the second half. They couldn't get into your backfield at all.
Yeah, we did good.
But did you notice that? I mean, seriously, in the first half, it's like they just camped out in your backfield pretty much. You made it a lot tougher in the second half.
Yeah, in the second half, we forced them up more and played more on our side on the offense and really got some shots going. So,
Yeah.
yep.
That was good. Then as a keeper, you're busy in that first half. You know, they're throwing everything at you guys.
Yeah.
I don't know how many saves you had.
I don't either.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
Yeah.
But how do you go like from a half where you're always in on the action, and then the second half there were times we didn't see you for like 10, 12 minutes at a time? How do you keep in the game?
Sometimes I count down.
Just watching the clock?
I cheer for my teammates.
Yeah.
I encourage them.
Your defense normally do a pretty good job of keeping you out of trouble.
Yeah, they saved my butt a couple times. Actually, a lot. Yeah. I count. No, never
You
mind.
can't what?
I can't wink. I tried to wink to the camera.
You can't do it?
No.
There you go. Perfect. Oh my God. Should be in Hollywood. All right. So you guys are 3 guest players, or you girls, right here, and you have played on the same teams in the past,
Yes.
but not now.
We do.
You do. You're on the same. And do you play against her?
No.
I don't think so.
Never.
She's like lives farther away, so we don't like play those teams.
What's the name of the team you normally play on?
United Front.
How are they? Pretty good?
Yeah.
Great.
We were state champions a while back ago.
A while back? Like how long?
We had our old team. That was a few years ago. 2 years
So
ago.
like,
Yeah.
what are they doing right now that you're playing on this team? Just chilling out?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we're just guest playing, so they're just back home, just
Eating junk food.
So they're not playing right now. Obviously.
no. Well,
No.
like we're training and stuff, but we got back from a tournament a month ago.
Yeah.
So
So they're just
we're
chilling
just
out.
like training and stuff right now, conditioning.
How about the team that you're on? What are they doing right now?
Playing indoor, just working out, trying to get ready for this season. So about the same thing.
Do you play a lot of indoor?
No.
But you do.
Yeah, we have an indoor
Is
team.
this kind of like an indoor surface right now? The way
Yeah, dry, hard, and fast. So
Very fast. This is almost like concrete with like sawdust on it.
exactly. Yeah.
Exactly. That makes it tough when you're inside there. Probably the ball's coming to you a lot quicker.
Yeah. It definitely hurts.
You can't dig in either, can you? As well.
No.
Change direction, stuff like that.
No.
No. All right. Okay, who you guys want to say hi to back home?
Hi, Mom.
Anybody you possibly can.
My mom.
Just your mom, nobody else?
Um,
Like no one would be disappointed that you left them out.
left, Lexi. Lexi.
Lexi?
Yes.
Is that a human or an animal?
That's an
Your
She
sister?
could be an animal
She could be.
sometimes.
All right, how about you?
Everyone.
Everybody,
Hi.
that covers it, right?
Yeah.
So nobody can be upset. All right.
My team and my friends in Cache Valley, and my family here.
Did your family come out?
Here supporting me. So, yep.
Good job. Good job. I know you have a million people.
I'd like to thank my dad for bringing me here. And I'd like to say hi to my family back home and my grandma who supported me in everything I do. And my aunt and uncle and my cousins.
I can name them.
I'm just kidding. And my dog. And I'd like to say hi to Lucy, who I've never met before. And my family. I don't know, but no.
It's really funny because as you gave your little speech right there, like you were in the Olympics or something, there's fireworks going on right behind you, and they got it just for you.
Yeah,
It was like perfect timing. Perfect. Good job. All right, girls. Well, good luck tomorrow. I'm sure you play a game.
Yeah.
You'll get a victory out of it. Go back home and say at least got one win in Arizona, or a couple. You have 2 games. Well, win them both. There you go. Then you can get into the semifinals probably.
Most likely.
You could.
They'll
All
have
right.
the championships and
There you go. You can go home with the trophy, and that'll be that. Then you'll forget about it in about a week and be back to normal. All right, good job. Give a wave to the camera before you get out of here. All right, we continue on with our post-game interviews. We got 5 more players from the Impact, all the way from somewhere in Utah. Not exactly sure where. SLC. SLC Utah. There you go. All right, they're going to introduce themselves right now. Who are you?
I'm Jen Harmon, and I play center mid, and I'm number 2. I'm Megan Weber, and I play left defense, and I'm number 11.
I'm Danielle Binford, and I play forward, and I'm number 12.
I'm Susanna Hertz, and I'm number 3, and I play center mid.
I'm Caroline Cook. I'm number 7, and I play midfield.
What's so funny about having a microphone in your face?
It's fun.
It's funny, isn't it? It's like fun. Like, ooh, Mr. Microphone. All right. So, just had a really good game. I think you guys would agree. It was a good game. I mean, it could have gone either way, pretty much. You had a couple of opportunities that you squandered there around the net, but actually, no, I'm just kidding. I think you guys took advantage of just about every shot when you got in deep. What do you think?
Yeah, we have kind of trouble shooting, like finishing. Like
That's
we
our
can,
biggest weakness.
we can get it crossed over, we just can't shoot it.
It kind of goes the wrong way.
Yeah, it's like we always get it perfectly up. Like we do all our passing, get it up here, and we just mess it up. I don't
Well, it
know.
seemed like tonight the biggest problem you had was their offense was like so, like, well, yeah, and they were so fast, and they really were like shoving it down your throat that it was hard for you to get it into their backfield. But when you did, it seemed like you guys at least got some good shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that.
Do you normally do that to teams you play?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the tables were turned
Yeah.
Yeah.
on a cold night in Arizona.
It wasn't our best game. It was.
Oh, you should have seen our game today.
Yeah. Well, I think because we live in Utah and we're playing indoor right now,
Yeah.
and
This is like our
this is our first
for a long
outdoor
time.
game. Yeah.
Since like November.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But we were talking to the last group, and this field almost plays like an infield.
Oh, it feels like a giant
field.
football.
Does it? It's like, yeah, somebody said it was like sawdust on top of a sidewalk.
I said that. No, just
It's green and
It's not
and longer.
Much of this is grass, really. I don't know. It's a parking lot, pretty much. All right, so you had the only goal for your team here today. Do you remember what happened on that play?
Do I remember what happened? Yeah.
how'd you get it?
Who gave you the assist?
Oh. I don't really know. Oh, someone kicked it back and I. No, like the defense kicked it back and I
Oh, so
got
it was
it.
off the defender.
Yeah.
Basically. So there's really no assist.
Yeah.
Take it yourself all the way.
Pretty much me. Just kidding.
Do you agree with it? Now, when you guys play indoor, is there a lot of scoring?
Yeah, there's a lot more. Like
there's
up
a
to
lot
like
more
10 points.
Because there's no out, is there?
Yeah, there's.
Futsal. It's futsal and it's like, it's pretty much soccer, smaller field, and it goes out. But instead of throwing it in, you just kick it
Just
in.
kick it in.
Indoor with no outs at all.
Right. And then when you're playing indoor, you don't have to chase the ball when it goes out.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
That's always nice.
And no offsides.
So when you're not playing soccer, what do you like to do out in SLC?
Ski.
Ski? How far do you have to drive to ski?
Like a half hour.
Really?
Yeah.
You're right. And where do you go?
Park City.
Snowbird! 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 Alza! Park City.
Alta's better?
Snowbird! Snow Basin.
It's where the-
and Snow Basin. Deer Valley.
It's where the park's at.
Snowbird!
Okay, we're done.
Alta.
So who's the best skier here of the five?
Megan.
Are you kidding? I'm the best skier here.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, she does the down.
She was
suits.
I was.
Is it tough on the knees?
Yeah. I have tendonitis now.
You're so happy.
No, I'm not happy, actually.
You look so happy. I don't know. All right, who do you want to say hi to back in the SLC? I'm going to start saying it.
Oh, skip me. I'll come back.
Skippy, you're going to think about it? Okay.
I don't know. Like,
Family, your animal?
my family for getting me here. Oh,
Yeah. It's in the Academy Award.
hi, everyone.
Everybody okay?
Hi, Mom, Dad, Brett, Maddie, Michael, Briggs, Kate, Wilson. Oh, and hi, Bryce.
Who's Bryce?
You are a fat. Boyfriend. I'd like to say hi to Carly.
And Lucy.
Oh my gosh, I would love
It's Lucy. We brought her up before.
She is my favorite
She
girl. on earth. She looks
decided not to
exactly
try out
like
for the team, but because her parents wouldn't let her. Yeah.
And she's
really
the funniest
good
girl
and
ever.
funny.
Lucy, I love you.
She'd do well in these interviews.
Yes.
Hey.
Excellent.
Lucy would like steal the show. You thought our goalie tried? No, Lucy, this would be her show. It would be.
Really?
Goalie looks a lot like Lucy,
And acts like
that's
her.
why she like tried to steal the show.
Okay.
Lucy.
At Cologne.
She's not.
No, she's just like.
Who do you want to say hi?
My family and friends.
Family and friends.
Yes.
Okay, I was going to say something funny, but I forgot. Oh, I know what you guys remind me of that show Mean Girls. You ever seen that? Isn't that funny?
Are you serious?
No, it's a hilarious movie. I love it. I don't know.
Tell Megan.
Yeah, maybe that's who it is. Maybe you're the mean girl.
No, I'm not mean.
All right. Well, you did a good job. Were you going to say something?
Oh, well, we're fiancés, so I guess that's something to say.
They'd allow that in the SLC, huh? No?
No. Not so much.
Not real progressive.
We don't believe in that.
The whole city.
No, we don't. We don't believe.
All right, we have 2 games tomorrow. Why don't you just win them and get into the finals
We'll do that.
somehow.
We'll do that
Claw
for
your
you.
way in.
We'll
And
do
then
that
take
for
the
you.
trophy home. Do it for us, and it'd be great. We'll read about it in the papers and all over.
Yeah, you'll see like
All
my
over the
picture
news.
on the front of the newspaper.
So you guys are mean girls. Look at this.
Take
Mean.
you away, like shove you.
Mean. All right, good job. Let's get another group in here. You guys are done.
Okay,
Bye. All right, we're here with the final 7 players of this Impact squad, all the way from the SLC. I've learned that's a new lingo. You call us people from Utah. All right, why don't you introduce yourself, give us your name, number, and your positions.
I'm Miley Richardson. I'm number 4, and I play outside midfield.
I'm Kinsey Grant. I'm number 15, and I play center defense.
I'm Sadie White. I'm number 18, and I play center defense.
I'm Chelsea Thornley. I'm number 17, and I play right wing.
I'm Anna Solomon. I'm number 13, and I play forward.
I'm Kristen Capps. I'm number 8, and I play left fullback.
I'm Sarah Ensign, and I'm number 9, and I play right fullback.
All the way back over here. During the game, you were getting like roughed up out there on the field, I noticed. Were they tough?
Yeah, they're tough. They're like big, like stocky girls.
They're like really big.
Yeah.
It's like almost out of a movie, isn't it?
Yeah, like you couldn't like push them over. They're like huge.
You guys are trying to like get position, and it's just like, no,
Yeah.
not gonna happen.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
And for big girls, they were quick.
Yeah, they were way quick.
Way quick.
Yeah.
What do you think that was the referee going? Could he have whistled them a little more, maybe?
Yeah, they were playing pretty rough.
They were. People were just like flying around.
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
time. Did you hit the carpet?
I hit it once, yeah. It's pretty rough.
It's probably pretty hard too,
Yeah,
isn't
it doesn't feel too good.
It's like indoor, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but yeah, we're not really used to it, you know. From, I don't know.
All right, now how long have you been with this team?
This team I started in 7th grade, so only
7th grade.
3 years.
So about 3 years. It's pretty good. How long do you anticipate playing on this team? A couple more years.
Yeah.
Yeah. As
Hopefully
long as
out
they'll
of
let you-
high school. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, are the high school teams in Utah like the good teams, or is it always club? You got to get.
No,
on
we
the
got
team?
pretty good high school teams. Yeah,
Yeah.
we have really good.
You guys go deep into the
Yeah.
playoffs and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Anybody win a final in high
we
school?
went-
You did? All right, we'll get to you on that. All right. Second.
No, maybe 4th or something.
All right. So have you been on this team for 3 years also?
I've been on here for like 4 or 5
Oh,
years.
really? So
Yeah.
you're like the old veteran.
Yeah, I was the first year I came on. I was the captain. I've been the captain ever since.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, how many other girls have been on the team since you've been on the team? Is there anybody on this team that's been on that long?
I've been longer.
Yeah, they've been
Oh, really?
on like 6 years.
Lucy's not on the team. So
Yeah.
she's been longer.
Yeah.
I've been on it since it started.
Really? Like, was that 6 years?
Let's see.
Was it 5 or 6 years?
5 or 6.
I came on
Yeah.
the year after.
So you were
Yeah,
like
she
1
came
year.
next year.
Okay. Pretty. So you know everything about this team.
Oh yeah, everything.
A lot of tournaments.
Yeah. Yeah. And the coach too, I know about him.
You know about him? Well, that's good. All right, we move on over. Okay, you said you were on a championship team?
Yep.
What happened? Tell us.
Well,
Everybody's dying to know.
I just played for Park City High School, and we actually were ranked 12th in the nation, and then we ended up winning our championship.
Really? So then you were probably #1 in the city then.
I think so.
That's good. So you must have been like a freshman then on the team. Or...
Well, yeah, I played for the JV team, but the JV and varsity were pretty much combined, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Good. How long, like your outdoor season, how long does that go in Utah?
Outdoor? Well, this year we started playing in January, and it usually lasts until October.
Really? So you can play outdoor most of that time?
Yeah, if there's not snow. This winter it's been kind of dry, so.
No, but in years past, it's like hardly.
And yeah, in years past we do indoor soccer mostly during the winter. Futsal.
Job. All right, so coming back to you guys, I don't know, you were cultivating something over here. What? Okay, other than soccer, what do you like to do over in the SLC? Or are you in Park City?
I'm in Salt Lake City. I like to hang out with my friends and
Just hang out,
yeah.
pretty much.
The way to go skiing.
Yeah.
Everyone skis over there. Is there anybody that like doesn't ski?
No.
Snowboard? Is that funner?
Oh yeah. Yes, it's so easy.
Can't you get hurt?
No way.
No.
You kidding me? You can't do the splits and going at it in the skis.
You've been skiing since like how old were you when you started?
I started in like 3rd grade.
Really?
Yeah.
Better and better every year.
Yeah.
It's like the main goal, just not to fall. Maybe.
Pretty much. I don't know.
It's like I'm from San Diego and there's no snow.
Yeah, have you ever been skiing before?
Never been snow skiing.
Oh,
Never.
it's fun.
I've only been in the snow like 5 times in my life.
Oh wow.
I know. This is freezing. I'm dying out here. This is. It never gets like past like 70 over there. Yeah, in San Diego. It's pretty warm. You're like,
20 in the
you know.
SLC.
But see, they play year round. So like those teams you play from California, they play every day.
Yeah, we're actually gonna go to a tournament and name Nomads. Yeah.
Oh, the Nomads. We filmed the Nomads, so we'll probably see you.
Okay.
What?
We know them pretty well. Yeah, give us a shout out, definitely. Have you been to San Diego? To any of the
Yeah, we
tournaments
went
up
to Nomads
We've been there 3
last
times.
year. And
there? All Nomads?
3. Something.
You haven't done Surf Cup?
no,
You guys want to do that?
I don't know.
I think it'd be fun.
It's right near the Nomads. No big deal. Actually, they have 28 fields all in the same location, and a ton of teams.
Yeah.
Ton of teams. At Thanksgiving weekend, it's all girls. During the summer, they split it up, boys and girls. So the boys just never get their own. They don't care. All right, so you've been there 3 times. It never snowed, I guess. Anytime you were there.
No, no.
You didn't bring the snow with you.
No.
All right. Well, did you, when the Winter Olympics were in Salt Lake City, did you go?
Mhm.
Oh,
Did you?
Yeah.
Yes, everybody did.
I went
Hockey
to like
games.
the ski jumping and like speed skating, like
Yeah.
with Apollo Ono. Is that
Apollo
what-
Ono.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw the Korean guy like cheat.
Yeah, I remember that. Pushed him.
It was
They
cool.
didn't call it, whatever.
Yeah.
Exactly. Are you watching the Olympics this year?
Yeah.
Which event do you watch?
I like the snowboarding half pipe. It's pretty sweet.
Nobody watches the figure skating?
I love. Yeah.
You do?
Yes.
Who's your favorite?
I don't know.
Probably the kid,
I
right? What was his name? I don't.
I'm excited for the women's figure skating coming up this week.
They're not going to have Michelle Kwan.
Come on, no, she got taken out. Hurt.
A lot of people said she knew she was hurt before she played, and she just took up a spot.
Yeah.
I think that's true.
Well, I think she really wanted the gold. But, so she's going to try, but then she got hurt again, so.
What can you do?
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, now it's the most popular segment of the show. So you give your shout out to anybody you can out in the SLC.
SLC shout out.
So is Park City the PC?
Yep.
Yeah.
You got that. You've got it down.
I got
You got it down.
Got it.
You got it down.
All right, who is it?
Shout out. Probably to I don't know.
Somebody.
Caroline Cook. She's standing right there.
Caroline Cook. All right, nice shout out. I'm sure all your friends and relatives back home will appreciate
Whole
it.
soccer team. Shout out.
They're all here.
I know.
There you go. All right. I know you've got peeps back
Sure. What's up, Joe? I don't know.
Joe? Is there really a Joe?
Yeah, that's my sister, Jenna.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a fandom person like Lucy was.
And then there's Emily,
Oh, let's give a shout out.
Ryan,
Not the
Grandma,
Emilys that
Grandpa.
are on this team.
Oh, no.
No.
No, they're not important enough. Just kidding. I love you, Emily. I'm just kidding.
Anyone else?
Sure. Basically the whole White family, which is like 1,000 people. So I'm not gonna go into it.
And they all live right there.
Yes, they do actually. We have a street named after us.
Really?
White Avenue. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Probably have like a color name.
Yeah, we do. Actually. Yeah, it's actually shade. Did you know?
Shade.
It's an absence of all colors.
It is. It's not a real color. All right, you done or you want more there?
I'm alright.
You all right? Okay.
Shout out to my mom. My biggest inspiration.
All right. See, that's nice. You girls are mean. You don't have anybody to say hi.
My mom's here. And that's it.
Is that it? Okay.
My dad and my family. And Shanna.
You got to say hi to the keeper. Okay.
My family and my puppy Winston.
Puppy Winston.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Yeah, my family back home.
Anyone else?
Shanna and Lucy, who look alike.
Lucy is a real person.
It's very popular.
Yes, she goes to my school. She's a
We
real
love
You
her.
have to show this to her.
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
we will.
I actually have one more. It's my cat. She's like 5 months old, and her name is Lynx, and she's adorable. So yeah.
Surprised you didn't name her White or something.
that hurts. You know? Ouch.
Lynx. So she's a kitten, really.
Looks
not
like
a
a lynx. So,
Really?
Yeah. Just like that big.
Those lynx are quick. What does she want you to do?
She wants me to give a shout out to her, but you're not cool enough. Just kidding. I love
Those
you.
are fighting words.
I love you. Come here.
I thought we were going to get a moment on TV right now. but no.
Aww.
All right, girls. Well, good luck tomorrow. Win them
Thank
both.
you.
Get out of here. Win the tournaments. We'll see you at Nomads.
Love
Definitely. All right. Bye. All right.
I'm Shanna. I'm Anna. I got 2 shout-outs. Shanna and Anna.
Well, a very interesting set of interviews right there. I'm not sure who was interviewing who, but it's very fun on a very cold night here on the 18th of February, 2006, here at the 2006 President's Day Cup Tournament. You just saw a nice match between the gold team, JB Marine, and the Impact Black right there, and it was JB with a 2-1 victory over these girls. We'll see them again in San Diego come later on this year. And until then, be safe. Have a good week, all you girls. Have a good night. Goodbye.